John George Haigh. John George Haigh, infamously known as the acid bath murderer, was one of Britain's most notorious serial killers. Born on July 24, 1909, in Stamford, Lincolnshire, Haigh grew up in a strictly religious family, which he later claimed contributed to his psychological issues. Despite his outward charm and intelligence, Haigh led a life of fraud and deception, which eventually escalated into murder. The crimes. Haigh's modus operandi involved luring wealthy individuals into a false sense of security, convincing them to sign over their assets to him. He would then murder them and dispose of their bodies using sulfuric acid, a method he believed would eliminate all evidence. His first known murder occurred in 1944, when he killed his former employer, William McSwan, to gain access to his wealth. Haigh dissolved McSwan's body in acid and then continued his spree, killing 5 more people between 1944 and 1949, including Dr. Archibald Henderson and his wife, Rosalie, and Olive Durant Deacon, a wealthy widow. Haigh's meticulous planning and cold-blooded execution of these murders shocked the nation. He would dissolve the bodies in acid, leaving behind only sludge, which he would dispose of in drains or other secluded locations. He then forged documents to claim his victims' possessions, living lavishly off their wealth. Capture and trial. Haigh's downfall came after the murder of Olive Durant Deacon in 1949. Suspicious of his behavior, Durant Deacon's friend reported her disappearance to the police. Investigators quickly uncovered evidence linking Haigh to the crime, including the remains of his victims in a sludge-filled drum and personal belongings he had stolen from them. During his trial, Haigh attempted to plead insanity, claiming that he drank his victims' blood, believing he was a vampire. However, this defense was dismissed, and Haigh was found guilty of murder. On August 10, 1949, he was hanged at Wandsworth Prison. Legacy. John George Haigh's crimes remain some of the most infamous in British history. His use of acid to dispose of his victims earned him the moniker the acid bath murderer, and his case has since become a chilling reminder of the dangers that can lurk behind a charming exterior. Haigh's story has been the subject of numerous books, films, and documentaries, cementing his place in the annals of true crime.